So here in the house I'm looking around what I call my armchair favourites. Places where you can still utilise these principles in a very simple and safe way just to keep the body working. It's all about movement. Ortho balance is about movement. It's not exercise. It never uses one muscle in isolation. It's about integration of the body. So it's very simple. But it's about getting people to move in different ways throughout the day to avoid what we call plasticity, which leads to joint aches and disabled joints that eventually need replacing. So here on the stairs, we've got a very simple place where we can lean and not be in a weight-bearing situation. So we can lean just gently on our elbows, and that gives a nice arch to this spine here, especially the lower lumbars. So I just want to arch the spine nicely, either on one foot or the other. But as I bend my knees like this, then what's happening is it's altering the pelvis pull and altering the shape of the lordosis, the lumbar spine, and giving that dynamic quality. Then you can raise one leg up on the stair like this, just to get hip mobility, and then you move to 2 stairs, and then you move to 3 stairs, and eventually you can move to 4 stairs. So this is giving us a lot of joint agility around the hip joints. Showing on this side, so we're going to 1 stair, climbing again, climbing to 2 stairs, climbing to 3 stairs, and climbing to 4 stairs. And dropping down into these shapes is not a stretch. It's simply integrated motion, so that you're just putting yourself into those spaces by spinal movements. And again, as you're going up the stairs, you can use your hands or your forearms just to rotate what's called the thorax on the pelvis, so we get this lovely rotary motion that brings this leg through in a free swinging pendular fashion. So it lifts it to there. So we're not using again muscles, we're using spinal dynamics to drive our spines and make them work, and this can be utilised in climbing the stairs. So I never walk up the stairs, I just off the way up the stairs, and that's how I like the stairs. My mother developed, she broke her hip through osteoporosis twice, and found that it was very difficult to come downstairs ably. And one day I found in the house, coming down the stairs backwards like this. I'll just go up the stairs to demonstrate. And I asked her what she was doing, and she said, "This is better, son, for coming down the stairs because you can't fall backwards." And I realised how wise that was, a piece of wisdom. And yet we don't think of crawling upstairs or crawling backwards. But she had terrific agility. She could do that really quite fast, and really was safe coming down the stairs that way before we installed a stair lift, which she actually refused to use. She would crawl down instead.